Right. Totally. Yeah. No, the reason giving justificatory system stuff is one of my favorite parts of your work. I have to say, like, and I've told you about Robert Brandom and
yes,
right. Exactly. And Habermas takes the same view, inferentialist semantics, basically. And it's that notion that what's the human? It's the reason.
Actually, when you look at it, at some levels, so many people take the particular angle,
right.
It's an unbelievably powerful angle. The evolutionary angle I was able to take and yoke it into Freud and psychology allowed for a particular kind of popping, but many people, of course, this is not, Aristotle's, well, we're the rational animal at one level. That goes way the fuck back.
Right. Well, and to bring it back to the media, like if you look at a family system dynamic where there is systematically distorted communication of the justificatory system, right? That is a psychopath, like it's going to create psychopathology, basically. And so now you can imagine by analogy, like, so it's so important to realize that like reasons matter, and the violations of laws of reason actually have like downstream propagation to mammalian effect. So like the experience of being misunderstood systematically, the experience of speaking a truth and having that truth denied, the experience of making a reasonable argument and it not mattering and being treated as if language has no power. These things are distinctly human forms of violence, basically, which create psychopathology. And as the culture continues to self-propagandize, these things start to become part of the experience that people have. You go on social media, you see that I made this long, reasonable argument, and someone just dismisses it because we're in a place where actually arguments don't matter. And so like, that's very bad. Like if the justificatory system is not a trivial creation of the Enlightenment, like this is actually has existed since we've been humans. All cultures have been having reasons for what they do and sharing the reasons with one another and having better or worse reasons for what they do and wanting you to justify action. Right. And so, so I just wanted to underline that because I'm such a fan of that notion and pulling that out and then showing that, okay, it comes out, there's like a space of reasons, but it's in your brain, man. So like, if you start to act irrationally, I'm going to get super, like the mammalian part of me is going to start to get really.
Yeah, PolyVehicle Activation. I mean, that's what that does is it tracks, hey, we're in the same justification. It's open, it's safe versus big. Nope.
Yep.
And then, then that's like, you're not justified or we're tracking. And that's a totally psychophysical reality that is all the way down in that stack. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's just very important to get.